Today's video flipped over at full speed, got caught on fire on the highway, and didn't look in his mirrors and almost caused a tragedy. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I'd be happy to respond to your comments below the video. I captured this truck rolling on an I-205 on-ramp just outside Portland, Oregon. Finally, my dash cam served a purpose. The driver was okay when I left the scene. I had climbed into the cab of the truck to check on him before someone broke out the windshield. Not sure how this did not end up in a bad accident, but God must have been on my side that day. The driver was impatient because of traffic that was ahead in the right lane, so he probably didn't have a CB radio, reason why I was in the left lane, and was changing lanes fast at a fast pace between traffic behind us, which almost caused multiple accidents. I had a feeling this guy didn't secure his load at all, and just as I was mentioning it, something fell off. Note the truck in front that was impatient to get out of the parking lot. He's lucky the tires on the trailer were intact. The driver of the Volvo did not pay attention and hit the author's trailer with his trailer. As the author wrote, his trailer was not seriously damaged. It's a standard situation. Careless parking resulted in damage to the author's truck. While making a turn, the truck driver almost drove into the oncoming lane. He realized in time and took the exit he had originally planned to take.
Oh, look, he almost made a wrong.
Someone must miss his exit and almost rammed the author. It was actually much closer than what it looks like on camera. Why are people in such a big hurry? Just about hit another semi leaving the truck stop. Two truck drivers held up in traffic, and one tries to run the other off the road while trying to move over. This was a lot closer than it appears.
Back off so I can move over. See? You need to back out of it, Lil. Let him over. He put his foot into it a little bit. Now move over.
Car just randomly burst into flames.
Submitted to another polygraph exam. This one also administered by the OSBI agent Rusty Featherstone. It was a 2-hour meeting with lots of questions before Ron was wired for the polygraph.
Who was more to blame for this situation? What's your opinion? Note the Ford with the trailer on the left.
Diamonds on me shining when it's still boom, bing, bing. Diamonds on me dancing like it's greasy over easy. Money to 'em, slippy income roll.
Another reckless truck driver decided to get ahead of the author at the last minute. Semi-truck driver pulls right out in front of us. We could not stop in the short distance we had. Thanks to my cat-like reflexes and some dandy steering, we avoided the idiot.
Frickin'
A crazy truck decided to overtake at night, in the oncoming lane and in a blind turn. There is a suspicion that he did not notice the prohibiting markings on the asphalt, but it still does not justify him. Kansas City, Missouri, northbound I-435 and East Bannister Road. On my way home from work, when a car passes me quickly. Moments later, they were getting ready to pass a semi-truck on its right when the semi suddenly turned on its right turn signal and began moving into the quick car's lane. The video doesn't really do justice because you can only see the trailer, but if you look at the side mirrors, you can see the semi's movements. Once the semi began moving over, the car swerved out of the way and the semi aborted the lane change. The car then overcorrected in wet conditions, causing it to spin out of control, hitting the on-ramp before flying across it, ended up facing backwards and stuck on the side of the highway. I first decided to gather some information from the semi-truck because they decided to not pull over. Once I had some information, I turned around and made sure the occupants of the car were okay. The occupants were shook up but fine. And there was a roadside assistance vehicle parked on the ramp at the time who immediately checked on them and provided emergency lighting. I gave the driver my information and what info I had on the semi-truck and sent them my dash cam footage. Roadside assistance advised me that they called the police and a tow truck. Thanks for watching and have a great day.